Okay, boys, launch! Who says a penguin can't fly? Don't give me excuses, give me results! Just smile and wave, boys.
Far Cry 5 is special. It's stupid. Far Cry 5 is stupid as f***. So why, 6 years after its release, do I still play it? Well, let's see if I can put my feelings into words and answer the question. Seriously, why do I still play Far Cry 5?
Well, get on with it, motherfucker.
Not going to spend much time talking about the visuals. This isn't a video about the technicality and texture details and whatever the f***. It looks just nice. You can see for yourself. It's a nice looking game without being overly gorgeous. What about the story? The reason to play this game is definitely not the story. While I personally don't think it's garbage, though some would disagree, it's just not as good as other games' stories from the same year or even multiple other games in the Far Cry franchise. Enough beating around the bush. Far Cry 5 is still worth playing because it is one of the best playgrounds for f***ing around. What you've got here is a great world to explore, filled with things to explode, planes to fly, enemies to dick around with, vehicles to drive, jet skis to ride, rockets to launch, and flawed physics to enjoy. What makes all of this special is that the things that need to be perfect to make the game fun are perfect. And the things that potentially make the game fun if they're not perfect are definitely not perfect.
I can explain.
For example, the shooting mechanics are excellent. The guns feel great to shoot, the hitboxes and enemy blood splatters are satisfying. While there aren't heaps and heaps of different types of guns, the selection you get has a great variety to suit any playstyle. Yeah, they've had 4 Far Crys before this to practice, but the shooting is great. So what's something that could make this more fun if it's not so good?
That's actually an interesting question.
Dumb as AI. In most games, this would suck. Maybe if the story was better and I was taking the whole game more seriously, the thick as pig AI would be a criticism. But here, when all you want to do is claim a headshot and steal a helicopter, having the people opposing you be utter morons makes it so much better. It really lets you just run about doing whatever you want because no one's smart enough to stop you.
Ooh, got his ass. If it's just a bit of fun.
Another contrasting quality combo is the vehicles are excellent and the special effects are top tier, but the physics are goofy as all hell. When I'm enjoying myself ramming into enemies in a ute, it's made more fun by the occasional surprise, such as the enemies somehow still standing at the front of the vehicle as I drive, not reaching their demise until I crush them against an electrical pole, continuing to slide across the ground for way longer than they should. Even the occasional death from spontaneous explosions like this.
What?
I don't mind. It really feels like the game's physics are a little unhinged, which perfectly complements the otherwise fantastic special effects, explosions, vehicles, and action. The game naturally invites it as you explore the world, and there's great incentive to explore because there's a lot of fun and unexpected things to find among just the usual things to blow up. And the blatantly unrealistically high rate of random encounters invites all of the stupid fun and piss-taking that the game is all about.
You having a good time?
Yes.
So I guess that leads me to my final question. Does all of this make it a good or bad game? The true answer is, it depends. For me personally, it's a great game. Not in the same way Red Dead 2 or Portal 2 is, but it's just as fun, and I play it just as much. So you know what? Yeah, I'll say it. This stupid piece of silly buggery, satisfying shooting, fun exploration, and non-stop action is not only a good game, but it's my favorite Far Cry game. Does that mean my opinions are invalid? Does that mean I don't deserve a voice in the gaming community? Yeah, probably.
I'm done! You hear me?